tank full, sky burning gold. Dust on the dash, stories untold. Left my past in the rearview light, chasing a dawn that feels just right. Old songs humming on the radio. Got no map, just the wind to follow. Lines on the road like a melody, singing me back to who I used to be. Open roads calling my name, every mile's a picture in a frame. From the Rockies down to New Orleans, I'm riding truth and gasoline. No promises, just distant towns, laughing with ghosts when the sun goes down. Freedom's found in the spaces wide, where silence rides right by your side. Open roads calling my name, every mile's a picture in a frame. From the coastlines to mountain scenes, I'm riding truth and gasoline. Riding truth and gasoline. We met again in that old cafe. Same wood floor, same jukebox play. Years gone by, but not the flame that lit our youth and carved our names. You laughed like the world never changed. I smiled though the silence felt strange. We raised a glass to our old scenes, burning bright in 19 dreams. Fireside hearts, we never lost, though life pulled us apart with cost. Ashes glow where the sparks once flew, still warm whenever I think of you. Time rolled on like a westbound train, but some roads lead you back again, to faces that you never outgrow. Like a song only we both know. Fireside hearts still beat in time to every laugh, to every climb. Though the seasons shift and fade from view, the fire still lives when I'm with you. Fireside hearts still beat in time to every laugh, to every climb. Though the seasons shift and fade from view, the fire still lives when I'm with you. Fireside hearts. still beating time to every laugh, to every climb. Though the seasons shift and fade from view, the fire still lives when I'm with you. Kicks up on an open track, midnight skies got our backs. Maps tossed out, we chase the bend. No start, no stop, just where it ends. Old cassette hums a rebel song, gas gauge low but we ride on. Laughs echo through canyon walls, we're alive, that's worth it all. Wheels on the wind, we're rolling free. Highway hearts wild as can be. No rear view mirror holds us down, just open roads in one horse town. Cactus bloom in the morning light, campfire tales deep in the night. Every mile another chance to lose the past in our dance. Hey, wheels on the wind, we're rolling free. Highway hearts wild as can be. No rear view mirror holds us down, just open roads in one horse town. Cactus bloom in the morning light, campfire tales deep in the night. Every mile another chance to lose the past in our dance. Wheels on the wind, chasing the sun. Freedom song, never undone. With you beside, I found my way. Wherever we go, let's never stay. Tires hum a song I almost knew. Dust kicks up like memories do. A Polaroid life torn at the seams, but I still chase down the quiet between. Motel signs blink like past regrets. Each mile's a chapter I can't forget. Radio's low, the sky's burning red, with all the words I've left unsaid. Highway letters never sent, scrawled in air, my mind's lament. Every turn's a line I write, every sunset steals the light, and I keep moving without clue, mailing silence back to you. I pass a town we swore we'd see. Now it's just road and gasoline. 1,000 chances in the rearview's frame, but none of them ever called your name. Highway letters inked in wind, marked by places I've never been, folded tight in this restless ride, where I leave pieces of my pride. Still I drive, still I do, chasing ghosts and thoughts of you. Maybe someday you'll feel this breeze, hear a song float through the trees, and think of me in some small way, out here writing what I couldn't say. Highway letters, torn and true, carried by skies and shades of blue. No return, no name to find, just the freedom I left behind. So I write my last adieu on this long stretch without you. Raindrops race down cafe glass, people rush by, faces pass, but I just sit and trace your name on a napkin soaked with yesterday. Taxi lights flicker through the gray, like the words I meant to say. The street hums low, the air stands still, as if the world bends to my will. Rain on Main Street, calling me home, where your shadow walks, but I'm alone. Every puddle shows your face in this bittersweet embrace. Wish I could turn back time so sweet on this rainy Main Street. The coffee's cold, my hands are too, like the silence left by you. A song plays faint through the cafe door. It's one we danced to once before. Rain on Main Street, whispering low, tales of where lost lovers go. Every light a memory, flickering in front of me, and I can't move these heavy feet from this rainy Main Street. Maybe you're out there feeling the same, watching clouds and speaking my name. But even if this rain clears through, I still walk a world without you. Rain on Main Street, falling slow, telling stories only we know. Each drop a word I never spoke, each sigh a dream that gently broke. I'll be here till memories repeat on this lonely Main Street. Leaves fall slow outside my door, golden whispers on the floor. I brew the tea you used to make, the scent alone can make me ache. I found a letter in your hand, tucked in books we used to plan. You wrote of dreams and Paris skies, of love that time can't compromise. Autumn letters, fading ink, moments lost in every blink. Still I read them in the light of an amber-tinted night. Every word, a flame so small, burns the quiet of it all. A wall. I walk the park where we would meet, crunch of leaves beneath my feet. The bench still holds your laughter there, still carries your old prayer. Autumn letters flying free, caught in branches just like me, hoping you might find your way back to where the map won't say. Seasons turn and shadows call, like you're riding on the wall. Could write one more to you, I'd send it on the breeze that blew through maple trees and twilight's hush, and colors red and fading blush. Autumn letters drifting slow, pages only I still know. Carved between the lines we drew is the part that still holds you. And as the autumn softly falls, I keep your words within these walls. Golden haze in the mirror side, your hand in mine, the radio low. Time moved like a midnight show. Headlights dance on the windshield glass, moments never pass. We weren't chasing any place, just slow dancing in our space. Slow dance in the rear view, baby. Past and present all a blur. Every mile a little maybe, every glance a whispered word. The night is young but hearts are wide, and love just flows behind our eyes. The city fades but you're still near, like a vinyl playing clear. We could ride till the stars fall down, spin this love round and round. Slow dance in the rear view, baby. Past and present all a blur. Every mile a little maybe, every glance a whispered word. The night is young but hearts are wise, and love just flows behind our eyes. Every silence held a beat, every pause was bittersweet. But in the hum of wheels and time, I still feel your hand in mine. Slow dance in the rear view, baby. Past and present all a blur. We were young, we were crazy, but I still remember her. Let the music roll, don't say goodbye. We're still dancing in that sky. Riding fast on the desert line, dusty boots and cheap red wine. Radio's loud, sky burning blue. These chords are all I got to get through. She said, boy, you'll never stay. I smiled out and rolled away, with a Strat and a dream in the backseat, and a song that won't admit defeat. Dust on the strings, but I still play, like thunder rolling down the interstate. Every chord's got a memory, every town's a melody. This highway sings when freedom rings. Yeah, I play through the dust on the strings. Midnight towns and motel signs, echoes of old love left behind. The crowd don't know my name, but I burn just the same, yeah. Dust on the strings, but I still play, like thunder rolling down the interstate. Every chord's got a memory, every town's a melody. This highway sings when freedom rings. Yeah, I play through the dust on the strings. Some chase gold, some chase fame. Me, I just chase the flame of that rock and roll fire that keeps me wired. Dust on the string. strings and I won't stop. I'm alive when the beat don't drop. Let the road take what it brings. I'll still sing through the dust on the strings. Yeah, I'll still sing through the dust on the midnight lights on the dashboard glow, thinking about you on that snowy road. Your voice echoes in my mind like an old tape I can't rewind. Wrote you songs I never played, lines of love I never said. Each word a wish across the miles, each note a memory in denial. These are the letters never sent, all the time and love I spent in every chorus, every rhyme, trying to hold on to borrowed time. If you hear on my mirror's edge, faded now like a broken pledge, but I still believe in something more. A knock, a call, an open door. These are the letters never sent, all the time and love I spent in every chorus, trying to hold on to borrowed time. If you hear this through the wind, know it came from where I've been. No stamp, no page, no return line, just this melody crossing time. And if fate lets us meet again, I'll sing the words I held within. These are the letters never sent, but in this song my heart's content. No more silence, no more pretend, just love that found a way to bend. If you hear this through the wind, know I loved you till the end. No stamp, no page, no return line, just this melody crossing time. And if fate lets us meet again, I'll sing the words I held within. If you hear this through the wind, know I loved you till the end. Neon signs blurred past the glass, radio hums a song from the past, foot on chasing ghosts through cypress trees. Old leather seat worn by the years, dashboard dreams and midnight fears. The wind don't talk, but it understands what it means to be a traveling man on this midnight highway soul, where the white lines take control. Every mile's a memory of the man I used to be. No destination, just the ride, with freedom burning deep inside. Moonlight paints the desert red. Still hear the words you never said, but I keep driving, I don't slow down. The road's my church, this wheel's my crown. On this midnight highway soul, where the white lines take control. Every mile's a memory of the man I used to be. No destination, just the ride, with freedom burning deep inside. Dust in my mirror, past in my way. I gave up giving, but not to stay. You can't lose what you never hold, but this road still carries gold. This is my midnight highway soul, where silence plays the leading role. I may be lost, but I feel whole, with the engine and the open road. No destination, just the ride, and the fire I carry deep inside. I was driving west on a dusky line. The road kept fading past the welcome sign. Saw a flicker glow through the desert haze. A voice said, "Stranger, you can stay." She stood at the gate with a crooked smile, said, "You've been running for a while." I followed her in through the woven lights, into a place that blurred the night. Welcome to the desert of echoes, where dreams return but never go. Shadows dance in silent rows. No one truly knows what's real and what you've left behind in the corners of your mind. Rooms were filled with faces I knew. They spoke in riddles I once lived through. A jukebox played an old refrain of love and loss, of joy and pain. I asked the mirror on the wall, was this my fate or did I fall? It cracked and whispered back to me, "You're not as free as you believe." Welcome to the desert of echoes, where dreams return but never go. words I knew, they spoke in riddles I once lived through. A jukebox played an old refrain of love and loss, of joy and pain. I asked the mirror on the wall, was this my fate or did I fall? It cracked and whispered back to me, you're not as free as you believe. Welcome to the desert of echoes, where time forgets the path you chose, and every truth is wrapped in prose, where memory softly grows, like ivy creeping up at night, covering wrong and right. I tried the door, I tried the key, but nothing here lets go of me. In every sound, her voice returned, a lesson that I never learned. Stuck inside this desert of echoes, where winds still hum but no one knows. You think you leave, but it still shows. Wherever you may go, you carry with you what you hide in the silence deep inside. We sat on the porch with the sun going down. You laughed like the wind through a one-light town. Now the silence grows where your voice once played, and I trace the dust where your footsteps fade. You said time's a thief, but memories stay. Now I talk to the air in the same old way. Every song still holds a line of you, like a shadow bleeding through the blue. Fading photographs in a box of years hold more truth than my hollow tears. Every smile, a world we lost, every page, a line we crossed. I close my eyes and you're still near. I wish you were here. Your sweater still hangs on the bedroom door. I wear it sometimes just to feel you more. The notes you left have begun to pale, but the words still haunt like a winter gale. Faded photographs in a box of years hold more truth than my hollow tears. Every smile, a world we lost, every page, a line we crossed. I close my eyes and you're still near. I wish you were here. The world spins on, but I stand still, trying to catch what I can't feel. All that's left is this silent grace, and a ghost I still embrace. Faded photographs in a box of years hold the echoes I still hear. Though time may dim and frames may break, the love we had no time can take. I hold my breath and fight the fear. I wish you were here. I've been driving past the fading hills, chasing time with no need to feel. There's a silence that I've come to trust. In the dust I find enough. No one's waiting on the other side, just the sky and this open ride. But I'm not lost, just floating free with the wind, that's all I need. And I've got that somewhere in the breeze, where my heart don't have to please. No promises to keep, no heavy weight to bear, just the sun on my face and the whisper in the air. Yeah, I'm right where I should be, somewhere in the breeze. You once told me life was meant to race, but I've learned to love a slower pace. There's beauty in the things we miss, and truth in every moment like this. And I've got that somewhere in the breeze, where my heart don't have to please. No promises to keep, no heavy weight to bear, just the sun on my face and the whisper in the air. Yeah, I'm right where I should be, somewhere in the breeze. If I stay or if I go, the peace I found still softly flows through every mile and memory, carried gently, endlessly. So I hold on to the breeze, let it carry what it sees. I don't need a plan or a place to belong, just the hum of life in a simple song. Yeah, I'm right where I should be, somewhere in the breeze. Close your eyes, feel the rising tide. The stars above begin to guide. Leave the shore, let the silence speak. In every wave, the truth we seek. I hear the wind call out my name. It speaks in echoes, soft and plain. No need for maps, no need for time. I'm floating free between the lines. Sail me to the light, where the shadows fall behind. Let the ocean steal my sorrow, and the moon rewrite tomorrow. Drift me through the night, with your voice as my guide. Oh, sail me to the light. Every soul is born to roam, but Some of us are made of foam. We crash, we rise, we fade, we shine, but all return in perfect time. Sail me to the light, where the shadows fall behind. Let the ocean steal my sorrow, and the moon rewrite tomorrow. Drift me through the night, with your voice as my guide. Oh, sail me to the light. There's no end where love begins, just the sound of waves within. I'll follow you through the quiet storm, to where the lost hearts all are reborn. Sail me to the light, where the dawn is soft and wide. Let the heavens hear my story. Let the tide return the glory. Guide me through this flight, with your soul burning bright. Oh, sail me to the light. I saw you in the autumn breeze, with a scarf like fire and faded jeans. You smiled like you knew the end, but held me like we just began. I never was the staying kind, always lost in roads and borrowed time. But something about your silent grace made me wish I'd found my place. And your autumn eyes still follow me through every sky. Even now, when the leaves all fall, I hear your voice in the morning call. You were the calm I never knew, the home I never made it to. You said love ain't built in lines, it's in the spaces we don't try to define. And maybe that's why we slip through, like the sun through a cloudy afternoon. But your autumn eyes still follow me through every sky. Even now, when the leaves all fall, I hear skies even now, through the winds that blow. I see you in the afterglow. You were the dream I never chased, the one I never could replace. Highway winds through waves and pine, old songs hum beneath the sign. I've been chasing skies and shade with dreams I never quite outgrew or made. Sand still clings to yesterday, salt and wind, they guide my way. I left a town not for regret, but for a feeling I ain't found yet. And I'm coastline dreaming, hearts wide open, feet on the dash, thoughts unspoken, rolling past where worries fade, with a breeze that never stays. Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming again, with the sea as my only friend. Saw a girl with laughing eyes, wearing sunsets in disguise. She said, "You look like a runaway." I said, "I'm just not meant to stay." Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming still, chasing peace, chasing will. Maybe someday I'll head back east, when I've danced with every breeze. But till then, this heart will roam, in every beach town I call home. And I'm coastline dreaming, eyes on the sky, letting all the questions pass me by, rolling past where worries fade, with a breeze that never stays. Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming tonight, and everything feels just right. Saw a girl with laughing eyes, wearing sunsets in disguise. She said, "You look like a runaway." I said, "I'm just not meant to stay." Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming still, chasing peace, chasing will. Maybe someday I'll head back east, when I've danced with every breeze. But till then, this heart will roam, in every beach town I call home. And I'm coastline dreaming, eyes on the sky, letting all the questions pass me by, rolling past where worries fade, with a breeze that never stays. Yeah, I'm coastline dreaming tonight, everything feels just right. sunshine in the rain, but I was scared to feel again. Told myself I'd call you soon, but lost that chance one afternoon. You were waiting by the door, I was halfway, nothing more. Oh, I was halfway to the heart, not enough to make a start. Too afraid to fall too fast, so I let a good thing pass. Now I drive through towns alone, with your name carved in stone. I was halfway to the heart, and that tore us both apart. Heard you found a place to stay, where mornings don't just fade away. Hope he holds you like he should, the way I didn't, though I could. I was halfway to the heart, not enough to make a start. Too afraid to fall too fast, so I let a good thing pass. Now I dream in shades of you, in a sky that once was blue. I was halfway to the heart, and I broke my favorite part. Funny how the years can hide the things we felt but left behind. I still play that song you liked on quiet drives and sleepless nights. I was halfway to the heart, like a match that missed the spark. Should have left but stayed too still. Now I climb a lonesome hill. If regret had wings, I'd fly back to meet your waiting eyes. But I was halfway to the heart, now I know that's the hardest part. I walked alone through the painted sand, sky above, no guiding hand. No roads here, just shifting ground, with nothing lost and nothing found. The sun, it burned but didn't blind, left behind the ticking time. In silence loud as open skies, I found the truth behind the lies. Just dust in the distance, stories untold. Winds carry whispers from the bold. No names, no rules, no final end, only space where hearts can bend. Yeah, I'm dust in the distance, just passing through, leaving the world I once knew. A cactus stood like an old friend, quiet across the sand. No finish line, no promised land, just you and time and open hand. So I'm dust in the distance, lies there, fading slow, but I don't care. No need for answers, no need to stay. Found my home out on the way. Yeah, I'm dust in the distance, feeling free, with the sky above and only me. Coffee and midnight, cup still warm. Another night I ride the storm. Your chair's still pulled out from the day when you left. You didn't say. Street lights flicker like they know all the things I couldn't show. I talk to shadows on the wall. They never answer when I call. It's just coffee at midnight and echoes of you. Same song playing, same point of view. I light a match just to watch it burn. Some lessons we don't ever learn. Yeah, it's coffee at midnight again, where love once lived and now just ends. Books you love still wear your touch. I never thought I'd miss this much. I pour 2 cups out of old routine, but one stays cold like where you've been. Still coffee at midnight, no stars to find, just pages turning in my mind. I toast to ghosts and silent air, pretend for once that you still care. Yeah, it's coffee at midnight, still alone, waiting for a heart that won't come home. The world sleeps on while I rewind to nights when you were still mine. But clocks don't stop and dreams don't wait. They just remind me it's too late. So here's to coffee at midnight and all I lack, to the words I wish I could take back. No sugar left, just bitter truth, and a chair that always misses you. Yeah, it's coffee at midnight once more, just me and a memory at the door. You build your walls so high and wide. Locked the doors and stayed inside, afraid that love might come too near. So you hide behind your fear. You say you're fine, but I can tell you're trapped inside your private shell. You want the sky, but fear the fall, so you never reach at all. But those walls around your soul keep you warm but leave you cold. You're free but still a prisoner too, of all the things you never do. Let someone in, let someone care. There's more to life than just the air. Behind the walls around your soul, you walk through life with quiet grace, but never let them see your face. Behind the strength you wear like steel is someone aching just to feel. Yeah, the walls around your soul keep out hurt but take their toll. You laugh but never close your eyes, afraid of truth, afraid of lies. But love don't bloom without the rain, and hearts don't heal without the pain. Tear down the walls around your soul. There's beauty in a broken part. In every scar there lives some more. So let the world just see your light, even if it shakes the night. No more walls around your soul, no more playing half a role. Let your silence find a voice. Let your heart recall its choice. The open road begins within. Let love break through. Let life begin. Past the walls around your soul. I saw you standing by the train. The sky was clear, but I felt the rain. You waved like we had never cried, like nothing broke the day we died. I tried to write, I tried to call, but words get stuck when bridges fall. You look the same, but not quite near, like some old song I used to hear. So I'm waiting on the wind to change, hoping someday you'll feel the same. I'm stuck between You smiled and said, let's not look back. But I still carry what we lack. I told myself it's not too late, but maybe time don't hesitate. So I'm waiting on the wind to change, like autumn waits for summer's flame. You're always just beyond the bend, a story lost I can't amend. If love comes back, I'll let it in, but till then I'm in the wind. There's peace in things we leave behind, but some goodbyes still echo kind. I never knew just what to say, so I just watched you walk away. Now I'm waiting on the wind alone, with empty roads and ringing phones. If fate is kind, we'll meet again. Till then I drift and play pretend, but you might turn and smile again. While I keep waiting on the wind. You smiled and said, let's not look back. I walked for days with dusty boots, no map, no name, just scattered roots. The sun was high, the sky was wide, but peace was nowhere I could find. The silence spoke in shifting sand, each grain of thought I couldn't stand. I passed a tree with no one near, it looked like truth and tasted fear. In the desert of my mind, I leave the noise of love behind. No voices left, just wind and stone, 1,000 miles but still alone. I wander where the echoes went, through the desert of my mind. I met a man with empty eyes. He said the past is where truth dies. I gave him names, he gave me none, and vanished with the setting sun. In the desert of my mind, where time forgets and stars align. No walls to break, no games to play, just endless dusk and shades of gray. I'm searching for some peace to find in the desert of my mind. Some dreams don't grow in soil or rain, they bloom in thirst and bloom in pain. And though the road may never bend, the journey walks you in the end. So in the desert of my mind, I lost what I once hoped to find. But freedom lives in empty space, where shadows rest and fears erase. I'll keep on walking undefined, through the the desert of my life. I met a man with empty eyes. He said the past is where truth dies. I gave him names, he gave me none, and vanished with the setting sun.